The Big Apple Report, presented by those who live like a pro. Visit your local tri-state GMC dealers.
All right, big time Saturday night at the Garden. LeBron James and the Lakers coming to town. This will be another big test for New York, who's looking to keep their 4-game home winning streak intact. Right now, the Knicks are 4-point favorites over the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's talk a little Knicks. Time to welcome in CP, the franchise creator of KnicksFanTV, host on Sirius XM NBA Radio. CP, great to see you. Happy Friday night. Thanks for the time.
Mark and Figgy, always great to be on with you guys.
All right, the Knicks, they've ripped off a few really big wins this week. Do you expect that to continue Saturday night with the Lakers in town, CP?
Mark, these guys are looking fantastic. The Knicks are currently on a 5-game winning streak, and over their last 3, Mark and Figgy, they are averaging 136 points per game. But that's not just all, because the Knicks can sleepwalk into great offense. Their defense has been vastly improved. Prior to November 28th, guys, they were 24th in the league in defensive rating, and since then, they have moved all the way up to 10th. And so give credit to the Knicks wings, especially Mikal Bridges. He's been called out since the acquisition. He's gotten a lot better. Karl Anthony Towns has been improving on the defensive end. They're getting solid performances also off of the bench defensively from Precious Achiuwa and Miles McBride as well. And so this Knicks unit is clicking on both ends of the court, and they are one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now.
Yeah, the two guys you just mentioned, right? Karl Anthony Towns, and then you have Mikal Bridges. Where do you grade them right now and where they fit so far in the Knicks season?
Fitting in quite seamlessly right now, Figgy. I mean, in the acquisition of Towns, the Knicks wanted to, number one, improve their three-point accuracy and then change their offense quite dynamically. I mean, Karl Anthony Towns, his spacing and the gravity that he commands, it opens the floor up for everybody. And so Jalen Brunson has benefited in his forays into the paint. He has been undeterred by help defense. And then on the corners and around the wings, you have efficient three-point shooters. And so this Knicks offense has turned into a pick-your-poison offense. And Karl Anthony Towns, the starting center for the Eastern Conference All-Stars, has been a big lift for the New York Knicks. And then Mikal Bridges, as I mentioned, he plays that coveted versatile wing position. Many nights you're going to see Mikal Bridges guarding the opposing point guard. Sometimes he's guarding the opposing wing. And so his position is vital for this Knicks defense, especially at the point of attack, to keep opposing offenders at bay. Mikal Bridges also shooting a 43% from 3 in his last 10 games. So he's been great for this team.
All right, CP, NBA trade deadline next Thursday, 3 o'clock. What does Leon Rose and company, what do they do with Mitchell Robinson?
The best bet, Mark, would just be to keep Mitchell Robinson, and the reason is twofold. Number one, he's going to help this Knicks defense that's already improving become even better. Mitchell Robinson, as a rim protector, as a paint deterrent, he's going to help these guys, give these guys a lift defensively, and then offensively on the rebounding side. The Knicks have been a bit of an average rebounding team, despite great individual performances from Karl Anthony Towns and Josh Hart, to name a few. But Mitchell Robinson's prowess on the offensive boards will allow this Knicks offense to generate second chance opportunities, and so that is going to continue to improve this team. Second full, Mark, I highly doubt that there's going to be a team out there that's going to be motivated to trade for Mitchell Robinson, who has not proven to stay healthy consistently season after season. And so a trade for Mitchell Robinson would most likely have to involve some sort of incentive by way of draft picks, and the Knicks can ill afford to part with those picks right now.
Absolutely. You're holding a Knicks watch party on Saturday night versus the Lakers at Slate, New York, to raise money for the California wildfires. Tell us a little bit about that.
Absolutely, Figgy. 54 West 21st Street, Slate NY is going to be the place to be to watch the Knicks versus Lakers watch party. But most importantly, as you said, this will be a fundraiser helping those impacted by those devastating California wildfires. It'll be hosted by myself as well as my partner, Ben Lyons, a fellow content creator and Knicks fan as well. And we have a number of great items that will be available via silent auction and raffle, including 2 Jalen Brunson autographed authentic jerseys, an autographed and signed Josh Hart jersey as well, so the roommates contributing, an autographed Karl Anthony Towns basketball. We also have gift packages available from the WNBA, the New York Liberty, as well as East Side Golf. So I definitely have to thank the New York Knicks for helping us out, and you can purchase tickets at KFTVwatch.com or KnicksFanTV.com. All proceeds from the door, as well as the raffle and silent auction, will be donated to the American Red Cross.
And what time does it get started tomorrow night, CP?
Doors will open at 7 p.m., tip off at 8:30 p.m. It's going to be a great time, so looking forward to seeing all the Knicks fans in attendance.
Great cause. Have a great event tomorrow night and raising great money for a wonderful cause. CP, appreciate the time tonight.
Mark and Figgy, have a great weekend. Thanks again.
You got it. CP the franchise from KnicksFanTV.